For many of us in our baby boomer years, staying active can make the difference in how old or young we truly feel and look. Getting older shouldn't mean vegging out these days. Rather, it can be a time to become more active than ever. It's a silver lining in a program called SilverSneakers. And here to tell us all about it is Joy Powell, President of the Senior Solutions Division at Healthways. So Joy, welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, Morgan, for having me. I'm very excited to be here.
It sounds fun. It's a great way to stay active. And I understand SilverSneakers is a growing phenomenon in the country. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. So SilverSneakers is the nation's leading exercise program specifically targeted for older Americans.
And we old broads need it.
We do. Me too. So it provides access to over 13,000 locations, whether it's exercise and fitness facilities or wellness facilities across the nation. And we provide targeted programming specifically for the needs of the older Americans and the boomer generation. Right now, we have over 12 million people that are eligible for the program, and it's free to them, and that's why we're wanting to get the word out.
But I think a lot of them just don't know it.
They just don't know. But usually 4 out of 5 do not even realize they have the benefit. And the way that we're able to offer the benefit to them free of cost is we partner with over 70 health plans that know how important it is to keep older Americans active as they age. And so on select Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, and retiree health plans, they provide it free of charge to their members.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I
mean, anything we can get free is always great. And it's a great opportunity to get and to stay fit. And you know, so many people think that retirement or as you age, it's a time to slow down, but you guys are actually encouraging everybody to be more active. And what are the benefits of that?
Oh, there's so many benefits. So for any of us, no matter what our age, the benefits to our total well-being of working out is just phenomenal. For the older Americans and the boomers specifically, they are wanting to continue that lifestyle into their older years. So we always tell people, don't think of it as trying to gain the physical strength or the physical appearance that's associated with it. This is about being able to live independently. It's about being able to keep up with your grandchildren. It's about being able to still make that golf date well into your years.
Well, I think you hit on a couple of really big ones there. Number one, living independently. I mean, everybody wants to feel that they can take care of themselves as long as possible. And also, the exercise shows it has great benefits for staving off dementia and Alzheimer's and keeping the brain functioning, which is always good.
Absolutely. And then our research has also shown that it staves off depression. Mm-hmm. And if there is signs of depression, it actually improves or lessens the symptoms the more you exercise.
Yeah, no, it's fabulous. And it's certainly, that's a goal that we all want, and stay mentally active and not depressed. So how did this all start, and what makes this program unique?
Well, I'll start with how it was originally founded. So the original founder was a lady in Arizona, and she was inspired because her father at age 51 had a heart attack. He went to his doctor, and his doctor said you need to have physical fitness within your 3 times a week in order to prevent another occurrence. He did not know how to start with physical at his age, you know, to get involved with the physical activity or where to go. So she made it her mission to find not only the facilities that would welcome and accept and be safe for older Americans, but also the health plans that knew how important it was for the healthcare costs to provide this free of charge to their members. And that's how it began. We now have expanded, we're nationwide, and over 70 health plans offer this through their Medicare Advantage or Medicare Supplement plans.
Well, you mentioned saving on healthcare costs too, because being physically fit and exercising is such a great benefit also for managing chronic diseases, heart disease, diabetes, all of these. It helps a lot. It helps keep healthcare costs down, which we hear a lot about all the time on television. But you know, some people have, believe it or not, never exercised or very rarely exercised. What do you say to them? How should they get started? Do they need a doctor's approval? I mean, what is your advice to get them started?
Well, we always suggest that you start with your doctor's approval, that you are physically fit enough to start an exercise program. But for them, we say don't be afraid to come in. So our programs are specifically tailored. We have liaisons at all the fitness centers that know how to interact and how to teach the older adults how to get started in physical.
Even the stubborn ones?
Even the stubborn ones. So it's never too late. And what we find from people is once they get get over that fear of walking into a fitness center the first time, and they find out how welcoming it is, and that there's people just like them in their class, and they become such a social community, you can't get them to stop going.
Well, that's with my mother. After her strokes, the doctor recommended aquatic therapy, and she made a whole new set of friends at the aquatic therapy. She looked forward to going to it every day. Nobody was telling her she looked bad in a bathing suit at her age. All the ladies were older, and she made a whole new set of friends as well as getting healthier. It broadened her horizons and broadened her social circle, which was really nice, because as she was getting older, some of her friends couldn't drive anymore. This gave her a great new set of interactions to get going. What kind of programs and facilities do you offer for this? To get started on the road?
Well, if they want to start with our our fitness facilities, we have over 13,000, and once they join a facility, they have the same basic membership privileges that any other person does at the gym. So they can use the pool.
And it's free.
It's free. They can use the pool, they can go to the whole range of classes that we offer there, they can use the walking courts. We did start a new program 2 years ago based on the feedback we received from our members that they wanted us to come to them with the classes. And so we call it SilverSneakers Flex. And we offer over 70 different class types, and we go to either the community centers where they gather, the churches, the senior living centers, wherever people normally congregate together, and we take the program to them, and they absolutely love it.
Oh, that's fabulous, because some people then can't drive as they get older, and if there's a place where they all are together and are interested in doing that, that's a great way to reach out and to a large group of people. But how about programs that are aimed specifically at the baby boomer generation?
Yeah, so part of our program is we're continually creating proprietary.
Those of us just starting to
just starting. So we always create proprietary program from within our own program, specifically tailored towards the older Americans. And we're very, very excited based on feedback that we have launched a new series called Boom. So it is a play on the words of the baby boomers. But what we heard was they wanted to have smaller segments. So these are 3 30-minute segment classes. They can be done right together, back to back, or on separate days. The first one is Boom Muscle, and that is the strength training component that is so important for us. It's recommended twice a week that we get strength training
This is
after
like
we
weight
age.
training?
Yes.
And that's great for osteoporosis too.
Absolutely. The second one is called Boom Mind, and it takes the greater range of motion that we all need as we age, and it creates, it combines Pilates and yoga together, and it's a nice soothing, stretching range of motion class. And then the fun one that everybody seems to gravitate to is our Boom Move It, and that is essentially dancing through the ages. It's the music,
with the disco ball going.
The music we grew up with. It's fun. It's you get out there and you move, and it's the cardiovascular segment of our programming.
Oh, well, I'm ready. I'm ready to get out and boogie.
Yes.
So how fast can people see benefits from this? I bet it's pretty quick.
So the benefits immediately that come from the emotional side of actually having the courage to go begin and start something. The social component is immediately. As soon as you walk into a class, you have all the social people that you meet and get to interact with. And the physical, it does not take long at all. Think about it. When we take a walk, something so simple after dinner, how much better do you feel when you come back from that walk?
Yeah.
It's just committing
Get those
to getting
endorphins
started.
going.
Yes.
So I bet you have a ton of great success stories you could share. Is there one in particular that stands out?
We get so many success stories in, and it is so gratifying to hear that we're making a difference in people's lives. So I would call Barbara. So Barbara's a recent one we received in. She's 66 years old. She is one of the people that participated right off the bat at our brand new SilverSneakers Flex program. So she took classes 4 to 5 hours a week at her local church. And she wrote in to tell us that after 2 years, she had lost 65 pounds. She had the strength and stamina and energy that she did in her 30s and 40s. And in addition to that, she had created a whole new circle of friends at her class.
Oh, that's fabulous. These are the stories we all want to hear. So what should people watching today take away from this about SilverSneakers? And how can it help them optimize their health?
Especially for the baby boomer population that we've talked so much about. They are used to being active. This is a wonderful program to take on as you age into and become older Americans, to go out there and keep active. There are so many different programming options that we offer. So I would encourage them just to log on, see if they're eligible, come out, try a class. I guarantee you're going to have a great time and you'll come back again.
Well, I think the fun is a big component too.
It absolutely
just having
is.
fun, making working out in whatever option you choose to just have fun.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, fun is always the one that draws you back. For more information to see if you are eligible for SilverSneakers benefits or to find a class in your area, Visit SilverSneakers.com or log on to babyboomersinamerica.com.